With Veterans Day this week, many of us are thinking of the millions of servicemen and women who have come home and had to adjust to civilian life. And setting them up for success financially is something Edward Jones thinks is of utmost importance. Joining us now is Josh Royeton. Hi, Josh.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. So
Thanks for having me.
tell us about veterans. How can we best support our veterans coming home, and what can they do to make sure they're in a good financial position?
Absolutely. Well, for starters, a lot of veterans need to consider housing. When you're in the military, you're active duty, you're probably used to moving around frequently. You probably do a lot more convenient rentals and things. But now that you're home and you're moving on to the second part of your life or your career, it may be time to purchase a home, which, assuming you meet the eligibility requirements, you could apply for a VA loan, which is a great program because it typically does not require a down payment, and it's usually offered at a favorable interest rate as well. The only piece of I would like to caveat I like to add on there is make sure you only take that out of mortgage you can afford. You certainly don't become house poor and have more house than you really need for what you're paying.
That sounds reasonable. And
And then
tell us about insurance too. I know that we see these commercials, about veterans they're able to get USAA and that kind of thing. Do you encourage people to shop around for benefits as well?
Absolutely. Once you become a civilian, you'll need to consider those topics. Regarding health insurance, you should still be able to get coverage through TRICARE and or the VA, but you also may want to take advantage of employer-sponsored health coverage. But when it comes to life insurance, you're going to lose the coverage offered by the Service Members Group Life Insurance, or SGLI, shortly after you separate from active duty. So you may want to either convert that to a VA group life insurance or even a civilian policy. Or if your employer provides some sort of life insurance benefits, make sure to pick that up, but make sure you have enough coverage. A lot of employers limit the coverage that's available to you. But in any case, if you have dependents, it's essential you don't lose that life insurance coverage, even for a short amount of time.
And just speaking about health insurance too, it sounds like people who are older, who were in the military when they were younger, maybe they're relying on that VA system. And isn't it true that Medicare actually can pay first and your private insurance, and then the VA come in and kind of help out at the end? Is that kind of how it works, do you think?
Correct. That's my understanding of it, and so that allows it's an additional benefit to take advantage of long term to keep your bills down. Because we all know how expensive healthcare can be. So if the VA is going to kind of be a backstop and help, provide some payments there, absolutely take advantage of that program. After all, you sacrificed and worked for it at the time you were in the military. So,
Wonderful. Josh, thank you for being with us tonight, and happy Veterans Day.
absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.